Greetings, it's Iain from RTO here. Welcome to A Perfect Side, where I take an album. It's got to be an album, of course, because it's going to have side 1 and side 2. Listen to the album and then I think, what's my perfect side of this album? Now, today's is inspired by Mike Vinyl Spiral, who showed this on what he was listening to as a teenager response, and it was Fireball from Deep Purple. Now, this is the 5th album from Deep Purple, and it was released in 1971, and it's the 2nd of the Mark II lineup of Ian Gillan, Richie Blackmore, Roger Glover, Ian Pace, and Mr. John Lord. Now, this is the one that's forgetting because it's sandwiched between In Rock and Machine Head. I forgot how good this album is. So we'll have a look at the tracks. So, first track on here is the title track. You get that lift, Pace's drums come in, and away we go. Great vocal from Mr. Gillan, some great guitar work from Richie, but it's John's keyboards all the way through it are brilliant. Do like that. Wonderful track. Up second is No, No, No. Brilliant track. The interplay between John and Richie on this is brilliant. The sort of either they got that when they played on stage together, they was always trying to out trick each other with little bits, and they're trying to do that in this. Brilliant track. I do like that. Up next, the track, one of my favourite tracks on this album, the brilliant Demon's Eye. It's that beginning on that Hammond organ right at the beginning, leads you straight into the track. Richie's guitar work on this is good. And then it just goes into he's got a great guitar solo. Okay, next, the track that sort of is the oddball on here. Yeah, it's Anyone's Daughter. It's got some lovely piano, and I've seen them do this live, which was quite fun. It's silly words. I don't know. It's okay. It's not my favourite track on here. Never has been. So let's flip it over. And we'll play side 2 instead. So it opens up with the great Mule. This is just there's a little bit of singing from Iain, but it's more about the musicians. Is it improv? It could be improv in places, because it's got a great bass line from Roger, and Ian's drumming on this is fantastic. But there's another great little interplay here between Richie and Ian this time. Absolutely superb. Then we have the brilliant Fools. Richie's guitar work on this is brilliant. Great drumming from Pacey on this one. And you got these little bits of keyboard that keep coming in from John. They just appear here, there and everywhere. Just really adds to the track. And then it comes to my favourite track on this album. It's called No One Came. That bass line from Roger at the beginning is absolutely brilliant. It's Ian's best vocal on the album. Great guitar solo. And John Lord's Hammond organ just sounds awesome on this. I love playing this on the back under the headphones because you can hear Roger's bass just booming away there. What a track to end the album. Now, I've always said this is a bit underrated because it's forgotten about, as I've said. So, let's have a look. Fireball is great. No, no, no's great. Demon's Eye, it's just a classic. Anyone's Daughter, nah. I don't dislike it, but it is a meh. It's an oddball on the track. I've always said that they recorded Strange Kind of Woman around about this time. That should have been on this album, without a doubt. That would have made my task even harder, though. But side two is the Mule, which is a fantastic track, and it became a showpiece for Iain Pace on stage. Fools is great. The first time I heard them play this was when Steve Morse was in the band, and it's great, just like No One Came. And that's actually a song about a gig they did and no one came. It's really good. So, perfect side for me. On this occasion, it's going to be side two. 3 strong tracks. Lots of interplay between everybody. Especially on that one came. It's just a brilliant track. Very underrated album this is. So you get perfect side of Fireball. It's side 2 for me. So there we go. I'm really enjoying doing these perfect sides. I've got a list of what other people have asked for, so there's plenty of good albums to come in the next few weeks. I don't think we'll dry up here because there's so many great albums. That's all for today, but tomorrow is Ladies' Day. It's come round again. Too quick. Where's the time going? And tomorrow we've got 2 great American singers. Very similar sort of in places. One, we're going to do an album ranking. Now this one was inspired by when, remember, Elliot come up on a live stream to talk about Bobby Gentry, and it sort of thought, right, you know, I've heard of her obviously because my nan liked her, and I thought I'll look into a catalogue, and it's been a great catalogue to look to. Very short, and also tomorrow I'm going to pick my favourite singles by another great singer-songwriter from America, Miss Linda Ronstadt. She wrote some great stuff. So that's all tomorrow on Ladies' Day. Have a good day. It looks like it's going to be a really nice day here. So I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.